Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel where cinema meets storytelling. Today, we are going into a harsh survival drama that proves freedom isn't always safe and how nature can become as much an enemy as man. Get ready for Whiteout 2023. Directed by Derek Barnes, Whiteout was released in 2023 as a thriller and survival film. It stars James McDougall as Henry, Douglas Nyback as Kurt, Joel LaBelle as Anthony, and Ian Matthews. At its core, the movie is about escape, trust, and the brutal forces of nature. How men must survive both the wilderness and each other. The story of Whiteout begins with Henry, Kurt, and Anthony imprisoned in a Russian labor camp. They endure harsh conditions, cold, forced labor, and brutal oversight, but their spirits are not fully broken. One night, the three decide that staying is worse than any risk, and they plan an escape. With stealth and desperation, they sneak away under cover of darkness, evading guards and slipping past fences. Once out, they face a new challenge: the wilderness. The cold is immediate and punishing. Snowstorms, freezing winds, and unrelenting ice surround them. Their first goal becomes simple: survive the night. But survival means more than staying warm. It means choosing paths, rationing what little food and water they have, and dealing with injuries. Kurt slips on ice and cuts himself. Anthony struggles with hunger pangs. Henry tries to lead, but the mental strain weighs heavily.
Oh, that's right! Yeah, breastbone!
As they journey toward what they hope is safety, the environment tests them brutally. Whiteout snowfalls reduce visibility to almost nothing. Blizzards roar, burying landmarks and forcing them off course. Every step could be dangerous, the ground crackling with ice, hidden crevasses, or sudden drop-offs. At times they see nothing but white and feel nothing but cold, their bodies numb, minds foggy. But it's not just nature that threatens them. Among themselves, trust begins to crack. Fear causes tension. Kurt starts doubting Henry's direction. Anthony fears one of them might abandon the others to save himself. When one of them suffers frostbite, the group hesitates whether to slow the journey or press on. Argument bubbles over small things: who eats, who carries more, who should rest.
Can't just keep feeding him everything. One more night. If he can carry himself up, it'll be worth it.
Despite everything, moments of teamwork shine. When supplies run out, they share what little remains. When one falls behind, the others help, even risking their own safety. Henry proves leadership not by force, but by compassion, breaking ice for water, sharing warmth, carrying others when needed. Their bond, fragile though it is, becomes their most important survival tool.
Ghost stories. Kids? Probably. Fuck! No!
As days pass without rescue, desperation peaks. Henry debates leaving the group to seek help. Kurt mourns lost hope. Anthony dreams of home. Hallucinations begin, mirages of figures in the snow, distant lights that vanish, memories of warmer days. The cold seeps into their bones and their minds wander. In a critical moment after a severe snowstorm, Anthony collapses in deep snow, nearing frostbite and almost losing consciousness. Kurt and Henry dig him out, using clothing and shared body heat to revive him. That night, they huddle together, sharing stories of who they used to be, just to remember dignity, identity. Finally, they see signs of civilization, a broken fence, faint tracks, maybe smoke in the distance. As they stagger toward what might be safety, the wilderness isn't done yet. A final obstacle, a steep slope covered in ice, a deep ravine, or a river half frozen, threatening to collapse under weight. Henry leads, placing footwear carefully, guiding Kurt and Anthony across. It's perilous, each step possibly the last. At last, they make it. Not exactly to comfort, but to a road or a settlement, or at least to hope. Their ordeal leaves them changed, bodies scarred, minds worn thin. They are free from the labour camp, but haunted by what they saw and who they had to become. Yet there's also relief. They survived more than most would have thought possible. Whiteout isn't just about escaping captivity. It's about surviving betrayal, nature, fear, and the unseen boundaries within ourselves. It shows that freedom is not just physical escape. It's mental endurance, compassion in pain, and courage in the face of endless white. Released through Saban Films, Whiteout has a runtime of about 90 minutes. The film holds an IMDb rating of 5.2.
Brooke! Henry! Stop!